What's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Billy Go's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Go, and we got a message for you. Okay? Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to your Capricorn and Chosen One channel. Okay, let's get into these vibes here. All right, so Holy Spirit, when it comes to whoever is on whoever's mind that's watching, okay? What do they need to know, see, and or hear at the time? Whether they are in separation, haven't talked in a while, or talked at all, really. Thank you. We have, I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. So someone is like feeling like they really missed out, like they really fucked up. It's kind of what I'm getting, like, fuck, I fucked up. Okay, whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with here, I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. So this is someone who maybe has some friends around them. And you know what? I'm even going as far as to say, because I'm being guided to take it this way too, as far as platonic is concerned. Like even family members that fucked up with you, like you were a good person, or even just platonic friends that fucked up with you. Like, man, I really missed out, because what people don't understand is, from metaphorically speaking, people are medicine. Okay, but people also can be poison too, or in between. And meaning God can send somebody. So you know how like we're so programmed to believe, oh, medicine is in the form of popping pills or receiving a shot or something like that. Medicine is just more than that. Medicine is also energy, and people are energy too, our auric fields, all of that. And so when God puts certain people on your path, God is like, okay, this person is equipped with X, Y, and Z, because I know, because I built them, da 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 da. This is exactly what you need as far as medicine is concerned, because they're going to help aid in this department. You know, they're not perfect. Well, this is where you're going to come in as far as helping them in this area, and you guys could be a blessing to each other. Well, not everybody sees these things as that, okay? You know, and so it looks like there's people in your life that feel like they really missed out on you, and it's because I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. So because they weren't able to be honest with themselves here, okay, because they weren't able to be honest with themselves, they couldn't even be honest with you. And is that an excuse? No. Okay, so and also too, you know, it's good to have sound guidance. What everybody doesn't have people around them that can provide sound guidance, either due to unhealed wounds, or just, you know, just not choosing to heal. So you can have the sound guidance to give, because remember, we develop sound guidance by learning the lessons. And if you don't choose to learn the lessons, you ain't got nothing to apply as wisdom. Okay, so somebody that you care about, whether family, friend, you know, they fucked up, they feel like they missed out on something good, they're viewing you as something good. Okay, and it was because they were dishonest. They weren't honest. Okay, they listened to people who told them, gave them bad advice. Okay, I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. So if they decided to like ghost you, if they decide to like hey, if they decided to, you know, mistreat you in any way, shape, or form, they're really like regretting that. Okay, tell me a little bit more, Holy Spirit. You deserve much more than what I could give at the time. Yeah, so like if this person is, or people are unable to love themselves, if they're unable to rationalize with themselves, like they're not going to really be able to do this with you. But that doesn't mean that they had to lie or disrespect you, right? You know, because nobody's perfect, I'll give you that, but that doesn't mean you have to be a jackass. Okay, look at that. I am still healing. See, look at that. Where am I from? Midwest is where I'm from. The Midwest. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me more about this storyline. Okay, so this energy knows that you deserve more. They know that they didn't give you what you deserved here as far as treatment, you know, and whatever else pouring into you, or this is you, then put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit here. Okay. All right. Okay, we have the Empress here. All right. So, you know, you guys are really sitting in your power, sitting in your energy, really like standing in your glow here. Okay. Like really holding down the fort is what I'm getting here. And it looks like because of that, right? Because of you, and mind you, Empress, we all have masculine and divine energies. Okay, so we are pronoun friendly here. So regardless of gender, put yourself inside of the story where you see fit. Energy, focus on energy. Okay, the Magician here. So, and this came out in the last reading. So somebody has been, in some cases, for some of you guys, try to manipulate you having a new beginning or manipulate some sort of circumstances here by like utilizing passion, and in some cases this could be sex. Okay. You know, you guys could also be trying to manifest a new beginning here, and it's like somebody is also trying to manifest against you. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, but it looks like whatever you've been trying to get is going to happen anyway. But just so you know, if you've been having some pushback, it looks like this is where this energy is coming from here. Yeah, you're becoming enlightened about that here. You guys could be really focusing, could have been in isolation here as well. Okay, wondering like, hey, what's going on? Really focusing on yourself, focusing on growing, really getting in your bag and growing things. Hey guys, welcome in. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling these vibes, okay? Yeah, so okay, so this is the World card here, Knight of Cups in reverse. So you guys were dealing with someone that had a good mouthpiece, okay? Because they sure didn't have the behavior, the loving behaviors to follow up. Okay, we have the Moon card here. So this is someone that had some secrets. There was something hidden from you. Okay, someone trying to manipulate your happiness. Okay, yeah, so somebody tried to manipulate your happiness here and tried to trap you at that. Okay, maybe they could be getting arrested for this as well. Somebody tried to take your place. We was just talking about Freaky Friday in the last reading I was in. Like, that's how that reading was sounding. And this one is given like somebody tried to like hide you, like be a clone of you and hide the fact that there was even a you that existed. And the fact that this is coming out in a love reading is real interesting. Okay. So somebody that why did this energy try to trap them? Why did they try to take out their happiness, put them in isolation? Why, Holy Spirit? Look at that. Because of money, because you're abundant. So somebody did this for abundance purposes here, and justice will be served. Okay, and in some cases they could have thought that this was fair. What? They could have thought that trying to block you was fair. Why on earth would somebody think that that would be okay? I heard payback. So some of you guys could have like, payback for what? Something that you said? A decision. Okay, something that you said, a decision that you made. You could have, okay, King of Swords, you could have made a decision to leave or not do something because maybe you saw how this energy moved here. Maybe you started to see the secrets, the moon card here. Somebody's motives. Okay. So they didn't like the fact that you saw them, to a swords in reverse, that you saw them and what they were doing and decided to go heal. Okay. Strength card in reverse. And Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. So, okay, the Three of Wands is here. So this energy was really tired of, like, I guess, waiting on you. So some of you guys left and they thought you were going to come back or something. They thought you were going to, like, contact them. Maybe you always did. Maybe you know, oh, I'm going to take a break. And then maybe like a month or a few months later down the line, like, okay, maybe we could try this again or something like that. But no, you know, maybe you stay gone, and instead of them like owning up to the stuff that they tried to do to get you back or to try to do to like harm you, that this was very cowardice of them. Very cowardice of them. Okay. So you're about to get something really big here, and it's going to really put you in motion. And this, if you haven't gotten this already, this could be past, present, or future information for you. Okay. Put yourself inside of the story as you see fit. It didn't work out between you and whoever this is. It didn't work out, okay? Because this energy, this energy was unfulfilling. You didn't feel free. You didn't feel loved. You didn't feel valued and appreciated with whoever this is that sat here and tried to manipulate you. They want to talk to you, okay? They want to try to give you something, okay? But that's because there's a whole lot of endings that's happening in their life, betrayals that's happening in their life. And it's because of how they tried to deal with you. It's how they tried to get out of their own karmic shit, right? It's how they try to get it. So they're trying to rush in, okay? Because they trying, I'm here trying to prevent this ending from the betrayals that they did to you. But it's too late. They already talked that talk. So they trying to give you, I heard bottom feeder. They trying to give you the bottom of the barrel and hoping that you're taking that. But the divine is saying, hey, we already got something for you, for the suffering and everything that you went through with whoever this is, okay? Now, somebody already tried to, like, take a leap of faith with your shit, okay? So somebody could know or see or be getting blessed. You could be getting blessed in front of their face, and they're trying to come in like, hey, I ain't got much. But when they had it, you know, they didn't get what they had when they had it. They in poverty. Hey, they're losing money. So this is somebody, they scrapping. They willing to say anything to get back in your good graces. Can we reconcile? Can we party? Okay, this is somebody, their family is going through it. This is why I be saying, Lord, please spare the innocent. Okay, please spare the innocent. No, let me see. Tell me a little bit more, Holy Spirit. What else is hidden? What else is hidden? Okay, the fact that either you earn some type of title here, okay? Yeah, you earn some type of title. Some authority, okay? Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil card here. And whatever title you earn, whatever throne you sitting on, it like fucked up their plans. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Somebody's unable to like harvest off of you. So if like you felt like you was in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is because they tried to like swap thrones. We still talking about destiny swapping? Because this energy is still trying to do this. They're a fallen angel, temperance in reverse. We got that the other day. Okay, this energy has implanted any seeds that's worth harvesting, that's good. So they're trying to live off the backs of you. Okay, this could be an organization, a whole company. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to say exactly right now. I will later, but not right now. But I had to do a spiritual, legal, demonic jurisdiction clearing. And one of the reasons why I had to do that is because one of my family members in this bloodline is connected to an organization that little people, because people don't know this, and I didn't know, I had to learn. It's demonic ties. So when you would get initiated into this organization, you're actually like honoring a demon. But a lot of people don't know that. Again, I didn't know. And because there's a history of this, it was siphoning my energy, siphoning my codes just off of default of me being family members with this family member. And primarily being around this family member more often than others. It gave them demonic legal jurisdiction to harvest off of me. And a few other reasons too. But I'm just letting you know I'm a part of the collective, and some of y'all have the same issue, and this is fucking with your finances, your healthy connections, your light codes, your health, and a few other things, okay? Just to let you know. Some of you guys have a person, people around you, that unfortunately you being connected to them is your downfall, okay? This energy is your downfall because they're not coming up. They're not doing anything to come up. They're stealing. They're scamming. They're looting. Okay? They're fake. They're fraud. They're fun. They're hell. They're trying to be you. Okay? They're trying to be you. They're trying to reap and cop opportunities off your good juju and energy. So much so to where God has to keep putting this out in the reading. Hey, they still trying to do this. Hey, they still trying to do this. Hey, they still trying to do this. Okay? Dang, so it's like almost they doing this almost every day, a ritual almost every day or every other day to try to do this. Like you a bank account. Like you're a canvas. Mixed signals. Okay, you don't let others know. But see, this came out in reverse. You know exactly who this is. Okay? And let me tell you, anybody that's serious about you, no matter what they are, friend, family member, lover, you're gonna know where you stand with them. Somebody that's forthright about you. Okay? Somebody that's forthright about you. Look, retreating. Okay? Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out. So they want it too much. It's time to retreat. It's time to rest. It's time for things to give up. But they're not giving up. Okay? Why aren't they giving up on these attacks? Why? Oh, I just heard they're attacking your union too. Settling. They want you to settle for them. They don't want you to go towards the new energy that the Holy Spirit has for you guys. Love is the answer. Love might be the answer for them, but their love, they ain't got it for you, babe. Okay, they ain't got it for you. Now look, listen. We got some journals here, okay? Go ahead, check them out. These are on Amazon. This is created by Downward Spiritual Guidance, aka our other YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe if you would like. Okay, if you have dreams, goals, and aspirations, you want to, you know, write down tasks. You want to write down so you don't forget. Okay, go ahead and copy them. The link is in the description box. Okay, feel free to also copy this oracle deck that is created by us, Downward Spiritual Guidance. Okay, the link for this is in the description box. It is available for purchase right now. All right, let's get a couple more, Holy Spirit. Not my type, being needy. Yeah, you know this. So this energy is not for you. Okay, they didn't do what they had to do to ascend, to raise their vibration, not be perfect. Okay, that's why we have conflict resolution. Look at soulmate only in reverse. Okay, this energy wants you to be for them. They don't want you to go towards anybody else, but they also didn't want you to do what they also didn't do what they needed to do in a romantic sense to stay in your energy. If this is platonic for you, they still didn't do what they needed to do to create a safe and sacred space for you. And yes, it takes 2, 3 to make sure everybody feels safe and secure. But it's like, you can't just be the only one that's healing, right? They want you to settle and conform. And God didn't create you to do that except to conform to him and him only, you know. But hey, you make your own decisions, guys. Thank you all for your love and support. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces. Enjoy your new connections.